And let me take this time to welcome you guys back to another episode of my C7 Corvette channel. And I'm the host, John Shaft. And you're looking at on the screen, this is a C6 Zr1 Supercharged Corvette. For this to be a C6, it is in immaculate condition, as you can see. Has the blue calibers, brake calibers, chrome wheels. Yeah, this was really nice. I don't know how much this was cost. This is a 6-speed manual transmission. Of course, you don't have a Zr1 in an automatic, man. I mean, there are some out here, but I wouldn't want one. And she has the blackout kits. Got the rear diffuser. And she got the carbon fiber top. And she has a black and gray interior. Again, this is C6 model. So you even had carbon fiber side mirrors. And this is a 2009 Force Spot. It's a Zr1 with a 3ZR, whatever that means. Rear drive, of course. And she has 32,124 miles on it. Again, transmission is manual. It's a six-speed manual. Short throw, which includes a GU6 3.42 axle ratio. Black wheels, Zr1. Chrome aluminum, 19 by 10. And the fronts are 20 by 12. The rear are 50.8 centimeters by 30.48 centimeters. And the engine is the C.27 liter supercharged V8 SI with a dry slump oil system, and she's putting out 638 horsepower, 65 RPMs, 604 pounds of torque, 3800 RPM STD. It's the audio system with navigation, AM FM stereo with a CD player, MP3 playback, and DVD based touchscreen navigation, seek and scan digital clock, auto tone control, radio data system, and automatic volume preferred equipment group. Preferred equipment group includes standard equipment, supercharged, locking, limited slip differential, rear drive, traction control, stability control, active suspension, power steering, ABS, four-wheel disc brakes, tires, front performance, rear performance, AID headlights, automatic headlights, fog lights, heated mirror, power mirror, and intermittent wipers. This is a nice vehicle. C7 model. Red brake calipers. And this is automatic. This is just a twin version of the Z06. Only difference is the horsepower. And this is a 2017, and it's a 3LT blade silver metallic, again it's automatic transmission, and it has 5,606 miles. Man, this is practically brand new, and it's 2017. When I see this kind of stuff, you know, it tells me that whoever owns this vehicle, they didn't get a chance to get out and enjoy it. You know, and they don't even have 10,000 miles on 2017. And usually people that don't drive the vehicle, they end up trading it in, selling it, you know, getting rid of it. You know, what's the use? You're not driving, you're paying all the money for it. That's why I drive mine. I don't pay all that money for my vehicle and not drive it. That's silly. These cars cost a lot of money. Not to mention the maintenance, the gas, insurance, the tires, and all that stuff. That's a lot of money for something just to sit in a garage and be a garage queen. You know, I understand you made out, you know, it's a lot of money. You don't want to mess it up, but you know, you mess one up, hey, go get you another one. You got plenty of them out in the market. Well, that's where I look at it. And you got this base model here. It's a 2014. It's a 1 LT, and it has 34,000 miles on it. And this is a manual. And it's 7-speed, of course. C7 came with 7-speed. Automatic. C7 is 8-speed. And next to it, you got the Z06. And as we approach the Corvette season, and this is a manual also. This is a nice vehicle. 70 miles on it. 12,500 miles. This is 2015. Wow. Another vehicle that was not enjoyed, it was not driven. 2015, it only has 12,500 miles on it. And it's a 3LZ. In case you didn't know the difference between the base model and the Z06, as you can see, the Z06 has a wider body, and the top of the line is the Zr1, the one on the end down. That's top of the line Corvette. I don't know if that's going to continue or not, because we are expecting the Zr1 model to come out. And in the C8 mid-engine, we don't know if the Zr1 model is going to replace the Zr1, or is it going to also be a additional model? But the Zr1 is already $130,000 to $140,000. The C7, so you can only imagine what the C8 is going to cost you. And the difference in the base model and well, they did away with the Grand Sport. The Grand Sport was nothing more than a Z06 with less horsepower. And like I said before, the Z in each of these cars stand for performance. You got the Grand Sports, then you got the Z06. You got the base model Stingray, then you got the Z51. And again, the Z stands for performance. And I think it was around 1960 something, 63, 64, something like that. You wouldn't even know anything about a Z06 unless somebody told you. If you want a track more encountered vehicle, check the box that says Z06. And it wasn't until later on to the Z06 actually became a brand or a model unto itself, a separate model. but before it was only just a option to check if you wanted to have a more of a track like, you know, vehicle. And now the Z06 is a part of the Corvette model lineup. And again, they doing away with the Grand Sports. In the Grand Sports, Z06, like I said, is basically the same car. It's just the Z06 had more horsepower. I didn't see any new C8s in this week. So let's walk around, and when I come back around, I will show you this white C8 that we got, and it's still been sitting on the lot. So I'll show that one to you again. I think it's a 2022 model. And like I said, I haven't seen any new ones, any new Corvettes come in this week. And again, when you see me out and about, you recognize me. I know some people do. Some people recognize me, and they think I'm a car salesman. No, I'm not a car salesman. I'm a YouTuber that's a Corvette owner. I am a Corvette owner. And I have a Corvette channel on YouTube. And I have this channel to promote my love and enthusiasm for the Corvette and the Corvette brand. Now on Tuesday this week, I'm going to be traveling down to Heflin, Alabama, to a reveal of a Z06 Corvette 2023 model. This is somebody's Z06 here. It's C7 model, of course. And whenever I see these vehicles, whether this for sale or not, I like to get them on camera. You got the Jake hood. This is a manual. Boy, you were talking about having a lot of fun. Well, you get yourself a Z06. You get a Z06, you're not gonna want a Stingray. Once you drive a Z06, you test drive a Z06, you're gonna end up buying a Z06. So that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on the mid-engine come out. Once upon a time, guys, you know, you see that gray truck there, all the way back up here, all the way around to the front, then way on the other side, and then they got another lot way on the other side. Those are all Corvettes. Believe me, that was all Corvettes. That's when the C7 model was out. And you know, since this new model come out, you know, things have been kind of slow, you know, getting the cars manufacturing and producing and out in the public. And I think I think GM kind of dropped the ball on this. You know, for one, they only have one plant, which is silly to me. I think you should have several plants. You don't build a car, a hot car like a mid-engine, first mid-engine Corvette, and you ain't prepared for it. Wow, man, come on, that was silly. They should have been prepared for that. You know, first mid-engine American-made sports car. And before the car even went on the market the first time, they had like 3 million allocation for it. They haven't even made, you know, well, I won't say they haven't made it once they got there, but they had some. During the reveal, they had 3 or 4 of them on stage, so I don't know how many they actually had, because they had these cars built, sitting on a lot, and they be hitting, so I can't make that statement. I do know they do that, but they ain't had no 3 million. Man, they were lucky to get out 16,000 the first year. You know, due to the pandemic and supply shortage and strike, and man, there was a host of other things that these people that went through because of I mean, concerning this car. This is the service area. Sometimes I see a nice one out here, and I get it on camera. But if I don't see a nice one, it's just kind of like average or normal. I won't even put it on camera. But yeah, they had, once upon a time, man, they had that whole row in the back there, plus the front and the side. Man, there was so many Corvettes out here, it wasn't even funny. And I would come out here every Sunday, and I was like a kid in a candy store. And I had to come out here every Sunday and look at these gorgeous cars. And I did that for a whole year before I actually purchased one for myself. There's a silver one here. C8 is still in the shop, as you can see. Another thing too, guys, you know, I know a lot of you may not be a fan of the wings of the spoiler, well, you want to call it on the back of it, but the spoiler or the wing, it's not just for looks, guys. It helps you keep control of your vehicle. The bigger it is, the more control you got of your vehicle, the more downforce keep your car on the ground, especially if you're traveling at a high rate of speed. My C7, I first got it, it didn't have a spoiler. The spoiler was so small, it was obsolete because it didn't do anything. And I replaced it with the Z06 spoiler, and now it creates 800 pounds of pressure, so I can drive at high speed and be very, very comfortable. I have control of my vehicle, a lot better control of my vehicle. You don't feel like it's getting light and come off the ground like like. So those spoilers ain't there just for looks. They actually keep you keep that vehicle grounded and in control. Now you drive like grandpa, you don't do no spirit driving. Hey, and you don't want no spoil. That's fine too. See, as you can see, this, I think this is that bronze color they did away with. Yeah, they did away with that color for some reason though. It's a natural interior. To me, if you're gonna get a car like this, natural interior, it should be that natural interior, the dip. The 3LT, which is an upgrade interior, and what you would get all that black that you see. That would be in the same color as the natural color. It'd be all that color, all over the doors. If you haven't seen one of those Corvette C8s with that, you missing out on a treat. It is really, really, really pretty. A lot better to me than this two-tone with with black. But of course, I wanna bought this color here. Definitely not. And this is a Z51. As you can see, the wheel got a little rust on it. I don't know why it's rusting like that. That would be one of my biggest complaints. I pay $100,000 for a car, and the wheels look like this. See that? No, that don't make no sense to me. And it's not just that one. It's all of them like that. And this is the coupe. With all of them like that, make you think it's natural. That's natural. Let me show you mine. What I'm talking about. I'll show you my vehicle. I got 2016. It's C7, and my wheels don't look like that. If they did, we'd be having a problem. Here's mine. Now, do you see any rust on my wheels? You don't see no rust on there. I got a little rust up around there, just a little bit. And you talking about a brand new C8 with they charge $100,000 for these cars? Oh heck no! See, you don't see no rust on that. See, no rust. Yeah, and this is mine. And like I said, it's 2016. It's base model. And I got 148,000 miles on it. And I ain't ashamed to admit it. I drive mine. And I get through driving, I might take it and donate to the Corvette Museum in Bowling Green and get me another one. Yeah, I be doing. I'm paying all that money for a vehicle and not enjoy it. Believe me, I enjoy mine, and go on and enjoy some more. Let's take another look at this white one here. It's a C8. Of course, it don't have no rust on the wheels. If it did, boy, I tell you, somebody would be in trouble, because I know I wouldn't be behind it. If you want to go with a black and red alkaline red and black interior look like, here it is. Yeah, this is just base model. It's not even a Z51. And it is a convertible, and she's still sitting out here. I'm surprised like the devil that she's still sitting out here. Now, she came in a couple of weeks ago. Can't believe it's still sitting out here. What phone you got? You got chicken in your blood or something? Here's the information. You're gonna inquire about it. Thing about the Z06 is known as a wider body, but the exhaust system for the Z06 is in the center of the vehicle, like on my C7. But man, if I could, if I was able to, man, get me one of these cars today, woo boy, I would definitely get it. Cause you're talking like 495 horsepower for these cars. Sure, I won't have to have no Z51. I'd be happy with this base model. Cause I want me a high wing spoiler on the back of mine. So they got to change that out. Of course, you can put your own splitter and side skirts and all that stuff on there. You know, sooner or later they'll have a kit. Somebody makes a kit for it, a full kit. You know, just like they did for the C7. Sooner or later, somebody have a full kit for it. You can purchase it, and it'll give it a even more sportier look. Also keep in mind, guys, that these cars do come with transparent tops. So you can get your transparent top. You can got to get your top same color, same body color, a solid top, same color as the car. You can get your transparent where you can see the sky. They do have those available. I think they're like $3,500, but they are available. Thing about having well, I guess they are available for that. This is a convertible. I don't know if they get available for a convertible or not. I know they are available for the coupe. I don't know about the convertible. I might be mistaken. Let me give you the stats on this again. This is 2LT 2022 convertible stingray, and it is the Arctic white, interior alkaline red, 6.2 liter V8, 8-speed dual clutch transmission, and it is listed for $89,275. And with standard vehicle price would have been $75,200, and she has $12,780 in options, and including the $12.95 destination charge. And why they charge you destination charge, I don't know. Now, if you order the vehicle yourself personally from GM, then I can understand you being charged a destination charge. But this car is obviously sitting on the lot. I don't know if anybody ordered any backed out of it or what, but you got $12.95 vehicle option charge that I think you should be arguing about, because you did not order the car, you got it off the lot. $12.95, the dealership be eating that. I don't own the dealership. I'm not a part of the dealership. I'm not employed by the dealership. So no. You know, you guys are selling the GM brand, GM products. I shouldn't have to pay for that. Yeah, I don't want to be real picky, but you know, I see a little discrepancies in this vehicle. You know, looking at it, you know, I'm gonna point this out. And you see this, you know, that's kind of off a little bit. This is sticking out. This ain't flat. This ain't even. This is sticking out right here. So you got to watch little stuff like that. Yeah, you know, $100,000 doing your $100,000 vehicle, man. You want it to be perfect. You don't want to see nothing like that. And obviously, you know, I was able to see it. You know, somebody else will see it. I ain't like it just, you know, didn't stand out. I didn't even have to look hard either to see that. Huh. Look on the other side. See, this side's a whole lot better. You don't see that. And then the wheel caps, they haven't installed the wheel caps yet. So I don't know if I bought this car, would I point that out or not? Because I don't want them messing with it. I don't know. I might leave it like it is. They mess with it, might make it even worse. Next thing you know, you got something rattling this can on. But I had to admit, this is a beautiful vehicle. This is gorgeous. And if I get myself one, you know, I won't be driving it every day like I'm driving my C7. I keep my C7, and I just drive my C8 every now and then. It'll be my golden medium car. Cause I ain't drive that every day. I want mine to last this time. I want this one to last. You know, I'm turning 60 years old in a couple of months. So yeah, I ain't exactly a young man anymore, so I want it to last. That's your camera right there. No, I mean that this convertible gives that more of an exotic look, but I know I still kind of have a hard choice trying to pick between the convertible and the coupe. But with this convertible, I think you get this camera that's mounted back there, and I think the coupe, the camera is mounted somewhere else. I'm not sure, but this camera is it's hooked up to your rear view mirror. So when you actually looking at that, you can actually see somebody approaching you, and you can record it. You know, in case somebody rear in you. But man, I love recording these cars, man. I tell you, that's nothing better than this. I'm looking forward to all the models coming out, and they getting started on the C9. I'm excited to see what that's gonna be like. You know, probably already working on it. They just ain't told us about it. That does have that kind of Ferrari look to it. Hell, you can't admit. What is that? That's a Ferrari. It definitely has a Ferrari look, a Ferrari touch. I think somebody else had their hand in somebody else's cookie jar. That's how it looked like that. This is Zr1 Chapter. This is my C7 Corvette channel. I'm gonna bring this episode to an end. I didn't mean to stay out in 45 minutes. But I get out here, man, I tell you, and I get to enjoy watching and bringing these cars, man, on camera. You know, these Corvettes, you know, ain't nothing like them. You know, the Corvette is it's the American Lamborghini. So we don't have Lamborghini, but we do have the Corvette. And I enjoy bringing these gorgeous machinery on camera and making some videos about them. And I do that to keep you guys informed about this car, and so you can learn about this car, learn the operation, how it operates, so that when you do get one, you know, you respect this car, man, because this car can get you in a lot of trouble. You know, you can have an accident, hurt yourself, or hurt somebody else. These are not normal vehicles. You know, everything about them costs money, including you know, buying your fuel. You know, tires. You know, tires could be $2,000. I have $2,000 worth of tires on here now. I just bought. You know, I use all season. I don't use the summertime. I use it all season because I run mines all year round. And of course, I live in a regional where we don't really see really bad winter weather. The only time we get some bad weather down here is when the airflow is jet stream is different, and it does something, and the wind comes from up north and it comes down here, and people be walking around with their coats and skull caps on. I don't know, it'd be like 50 and 60 degrees. I laugh at that because I used to be an over-road truck driver. After I left law enforcement years ago and became a over-road truck driver, so I'd have been in every state in the union. So I know what cold weather is like. I know what it's like to drive in cold weather. I know what it's like to drive in the winter and the snow and ice. I know what that's like. But yeah. So Tuesday I'm gonna be going out again. Be going out to the reveal of the C7. I mean not C7, C8 Z06, and that's gonna be in Hartford, Alabama. And I will bring you guys a live video of the event. So hopefully nothing will happen. I'll be able to attend that, and I hope you guys enjoy it when I do bring it to you. But this is John Shaft. This is my C7 Corvette channel, where all things are Corvette. And we thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, share button, and subscribe to my channel so you'll know when I'm doing a upload. Again, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully too, guys, they make a special edition. Hopefully they make a special edition of the C8 Z06, like they made that special edition C8, base model C8. Hopefully they make one of those too, also in the Z06. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Those are some. Those was some really pretty vehicle. We had one out here, and I was able to come out here and film it. And you look at my video archives, you will see it. You will see it there. That special edition C8. I think they wanted $109,000 for it.